morning. Happy Sunday. Look at you all in here already. Oh, hi, Jeanette. Don't be distracted, Jeanette. Don't be distracted. Hey, sometimes distractions are cool. Good morning, Tina. Can you hear me all right? I got a new phone. It felt so weird not having to plug all the other gadgets in. And my battery might actually last this time. Good morning, Rosalie. Good morning, everyone. So good to see ya. Hey, Brianna. How's things? How's your week been? How you going? So good to catch up with yous. Good morning. I'm really excited to do today's live. Doing it in the 3D world is very interesting. Hey, Lucinda. Can you hear me all right? And can you see me all right? Oh, you better be, because I just got a new phone. Good morning, Sharon. Hey, everyone. Ooh, yeah. Yep, awesome. I'm really excited to do today's reading. Feels like ages. I feel so out of the loop. But I hope you guys are all going okay. Oh, hi, Marie. Yeah. Yeah, what do you say? It's so good to see yous. I missed you, and I look, I'll be honest, I miss my regular routines. You know, the 1-minute messages and all that sort of stuff. I've missed it all. Hey, Wendy. Good to see ya. Thanks for coming around on a Sunday. Love that for us. And yeah, it's been hectic. So I hope you've all been taking care of yourselves. I have taken a few notes this morning that I was getting channeled while I was getting ready and stuff. But there's a lot going on, a lot of contrast going on. I'm sure a lot of you are probably feeling it right now. For me, it took me on in my physical self. So I had to, take a bit of time out. I had to go and get a blood test on Friday and, you know, do all that sort of stuff. Yeah, the job's good. It's hectic. It's hectic. But yeah, I've had to take a few days off because my physical self was, I mean, obviously it's full-on job, but there's so much going on. Hey, Huda, congratulations on your job too, darling. Yeah, that's one of the things. I've been insomniac-y as well. Vivid dreams. What else do I have down here? Vivid dreams. The aches and pains. So I had to be double checked just for stuff that's going on in my physical symptoms. But, and like I say to everybody, even though we're all going through a spiritual awakening, please go and get the relevant Queen Psychic, we love you. Love you too. Love you. I'll say good day first before I run along with my thing. They keep me on call in September. Excellent. Love that for you. Aches as well, yes. And it's so funny because I also went to the hairdressers on Friday and I was just sort of mentioning a few things and stuff, and they were experiencing the same type of thing. But like I say, if you're getting aches and pains and you're not feeling yourself, you're feeling lethargic and all that sort of stuff, it's still a safe bet just to go and get your medical checkups anyway, because you don't just want to always just have a physical thing and just assume that it's part of what's happening spiritually. So go and do that. Hopefully, it just comes back as that, but better safe than sorry, you know? Good morning, beautiful Denise. Good morning. It's nuts. I tried insight time and meditation, it didn't work. Yeah, I ended up having to get up and read the other morning. So it's just about not fighting it. Like, these are all common symptoms, if you will. So just try not to fight it and go with it. And I know it's really hard, especially when you gotta live your day and all that sort of stuff. But so your back's been killing you and you've been having dreams, Denise. There you go. So all those things are part of this ego death through, you know, the enlightening. And obviously we'll get more guidance today and see what comes up. I don't do games of chance. I don't predict on games of chance. Everything's artsy. So, oh, good on you, Jeanette. Yeah, my son's doing that at the moment with his girlfriend, and he's sending me through all these beautiful photos and pictures and that. That would have been gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll start channeling in on these cards while we're having a quick chat. But, like the biggest piece of advice I can give you right now is to obviously look after your physical self, and also get your medical checks if you need to. And if you do feel anything sort of contrasting, like the waking up at 2 or 3 o'clock, not being able to get back to sleep, aches and pains and all that sort of stuff, just don't try to resist it. You know what I mean? So do something productive with it. Is it possible to control our unconscious mind? No. I'm an energy worker, so I work with energy, not necessarily physics and chemistry and all that sort of stuff, but the way that you influence anything in this life, whether it's got to do with your mind, body, soul, or anything, is through energy. So, yeah. To change the word control, I like to replace that with influence. So you can influence your unconscious mind by doing really good practices that bring whatever's in the back forward or whatever, or to actually change your conscious mindset. But yeah, you can't control it because you'll probably stuff up every single time. Hello, Lily. It's so good to see ya. You can direct where your focus goes. You can choose how you react to things. Absolutely. Absolutely legit. I wouldn't be here trying to help influence other people's energies if I didn't think so. I've done it myself in my own life. I teach everyone through the clarity of my own example. I've you know, gone from the pits of hell and stuff like that. But like I say, it's law of attraction. It's as real as gravity. So basically what you put out there comes back to you. It's all energy. Oh, good morning, Tess and Helen and Lou that just jumped in there. I see you. And I'm talking really loud because I'm so excited to be amongst yous. So excited to be amongst yous. So excited to channel this insight today. All right, so we're going to do the moonology. I brought my chakras out again because well, it's good to have you here, Lou. It's good to have you here. I hope you get something that you need from it. Oh, what that? What that? Oh, some of you, are you on a quest? I was going to say, keep your eye on the prize. So we're going to do the moonology for the collective. We'll do some of them. We'll do some of these. If you just join, please subscribe and like. I jump on here as much as I can for absolutely nothing because I have such a passion to help people move their energy from where they are to where they want to be. But I'm a solo person, so you kind of need a like and comment and do all that positive juju to help me do that, to come on. Otherwise, I have to go and do other things. Good morning, Bonnie. Hi, Debbie. Oh, thank you so much for joining me this morning. I really do appreciate you all. Oh, what's that? Jump over. Ooh. Ooh. What's that? Ooh. Oh, the tower. Like this, they're falling out now. I think the message is going to be really straight. So as you can probably tell by the title, that I put, and I don't want to sound condescending because I know a lot of you are in the thick and throes of everything right now, and a lot of you may not have the skills or the inner awareness or the understanding as to what's going on. So please never take what I say as condescending or anything like that. But when I tapped in the energies yesterday afternoon and stuff, if you go back and watch all my other videos or have been following me for a while, we've been really, really encouraging everyone to get in touch with what they want, the reasons why they want it, the fact that we are in Mercury retrograde and all that sort of jazz. Like if you're new here, there's a few newies, say g'day. I don't do that type of stuff. I tap into the energy how it is right now, because energy changes every single day. It's influenced by so many different things. So, but we have been saying that it's time to sort of look at those shadow parts of self, have a look at your environments and the people, places, things in it, and start cleaning that up so you can get yourself vibrationally and emotionally and mentally into a better position to attract what it is that you do want. Hey, Mirabella, so good to see ya. So if you've been taking heed and you've been doing, you know, the relevant action steps for that, this reading, hello, Michelle, good to see you, gorgeous. This message is going to be for you, but we are at a pivotal time right now to have to maybe take some action steps into these shifts and changes that we've created for ourselves. Please remember that we all have our own journey here in this life, and we've all got our own momentum going. So even though I come out and I spit stuff at you and stuff, it doesn't mean you've got to grab hold of it and apply it straight away, because it just doesn't work like that. It's kind of like a stream, you know, think of a river stream. It doesn't go from, you know, 5 kilometers. No, I don't know, fucking terminology. It doesn't go from really, really slow to hugely fast unless it's backed up with something else. So take your time, always take your time. That's why I always encourage everyone to go back and watch past videos, because I'm reading for people who maybe, because like attracts like in the timeline that I'm in right now, because I followed Spirit's guidance. But in saying that, a lot of you may be still kind of becoming more aware, lightening up a little bit. The past videos may suit you. And if it's not the actual prediction side of it, it's hard for me to predict for a collective audience, obviously, because you're all at where you're at. But this is a general overview of what you can possibly expect coming up should you do the necessary energy work and look after yourselves. So yeah, I hope that made sense. Hope that made sense. So for those who are new, and I'll just quickly before I start getting into the reading, for those who are new, my name is Danielle, but I go by the name of Miss Psychic D. I am a natural born channel for spirit. I've been able to do it all my life. I'm a very strong empath. I use all my 4 clairs, so I clairvoyantly see things. With my clairsentience, I feel things. With my clairaudience, I actually hear spirit. And with my claircognizance, it's just like I know what's best for certain individuals. So sometimes in the 3D world, it comes across like I'm a big know-it-all. But I don't. It's very difficult for me as a human being with the gifts and abilities that I have, because I can be having a conversation with someone and spirit will be giving me downloads, which are blocks of thought for me that I have to articulate into human words and try to help people with where they are, with what they need. So, yes. So I found this when I went back out into my little working world. I could see people, I could see what they needed, but we weren't in a position to sort of honor that and stuff. And I just saw the ultimate outcome and stuff that came as a result of that. So that's basically what I do. That's basically what I do. So welcome to my world. I'm just about to jump into the collective hooter. But all I can say to you, darling, is that you're on the right track. Yeah, look, you're stepping up into your power as I tapped into your energy. You're stepping up in your power. Just keep going, girl. Just keep that momentum going. Just keep that momentum going. All right. So that's a little bit about me. That's a little bit about me. But we'll get into the reading, eh? Yeah, we will. Look, I'm just going to go as I go. So, okay, let's do this, eh? Spirit, can you use all my senses safely, securely, and full protection to offer my beautiful community members, myself included, something you feel we need to help us move forward? You always hear psychics say that this is a prediction. I don't like that sometimes. I like to say that this is a possibility because you are the creator of your own reality. You do that by your thoughts, your inspired actions, your feelings, and all that sort of jazz. So take what you need, leave the rest. That's all you can do. Oh, hello from Chicago. Hello, Ayano. Ayano? Sorry if I pronounced handles wrong. So for now, guys, I don't mean to be rude, but I have to check out of comments and energy and just get into the collective. I'm going to use the Monology first to tap into the collective energies and just see what's happening, what Spirit can give us to help us move forward. So at the end of the day, you guys, you should be pretty much fully aware. I'm going to read my notes. You should be pretty much fully aware by now about what's working favorably in your life and what's not. I know what the hiccup is the most is that people don't have the skills and the strategies, the tools or the support to help them create this shift in their life. So just as a side note, I will be opening up some sessions next week. So keep an eye on my website if you do want to book in with me. I have to honor those who booked in May because I actually blocked out the entire of April. So I'll get in touch with the May people first if they want their reading earlier. But if not, if they're happy to stay, just keep an eye on my website and I'll put up the times and the dates that I am available. So I can give you the tools and obviously spirit-led guidance. But yeah, at the end of the day, you guys should be pretty much aware of what's working favorably in your life and what's not. The thing that often lacks is the willingness to change things, the willingness to make changes in your life. So hopefully with the support of Spirit and I, we will be able to help you do that in some way. And thank you for the heart, Kayla, your beautiful energy. All right, let's do this. Spirit, let's go. Moonology Collective. Moonology Collective. Let's see. This is from this current moment, moving forward. Oh, I got chills. They're multiplying. And I'm losing control. Remember what I just said? A personal issue is reaching a resolution. So, like I just said, at the end of the day, everybody should be fully aware of aspects of themselves that they know isn't probably the greatest, that need a bit of energy healing or cleansing or moving, or you're seeing your environments for what they are. So it doesn't mean that anything's going wrong, and it's not necessarily something that's happening to you. Everything that's happening at the moment is happening for you, for your highest good. It's going to be dependent, totally dependent on what you do with it from this moment forth. You all need to know that even if you're going through the crappiest motes of hell right now, that there is a resolution that's coming. There is a solution that's coming. Spirit wants you to keep having faith in your dreams. I said that, I think, in my little my other messages throughout the week, is that, you know, if you don't have a dream, if you don't have a goal, you're never going to be motivated. A lot of people wake up say to me all the time, you know, I'm just not motivated to do anything. And I said, well, what inspires you? What's your goal? What's your dream? Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be with? All this sort of stuff. They go, I don't know. The reason why you don't have motivation is because that's what you don't know. A lot of people struggle with faith systems as well. So, you know, maybe it's time to get in touch with your faith system of some sort. But Spirit really wants you to know, if you don't have a dream or a goal or an inspiration right now, to maybe focus on that a little bit more and then tap into the faith of it. So either which way, that personal issue is reaching a resolution, and they got to bring love into the situation. So it's about loving yourself where you are, loving everybody else where they are, loving the fact that you have air in your lungs, you know, you've got a beating heart, you've got, you know, gratitude and appreciation for everything that you've got in your life, whether it's a roof over your head, whether it's a bed to lay in each day, whether it's stability and security with friends. It doesn't matter what it is. Food in the table. Food in the table? Yeah, that makes sense. Either which way, you know, it's about coming back to self, coming back to now, loving yourself, finding acceptance and peace within where you are, but through gratitude and appreciation, so you can in turn manifest more of the same. Communication is going to be the key. You'll probably hear a lot of light workers saying that at the moment. The art of communication is going to be very, very important right now. So this is not just communication with others. This can be communication within yourself, the internal dialogue. For those who don't know, or for those who do know, you know I go on about self-scripts and affirmations and the way that you actually conversate with yourself, your internal dialogue is really important. So, you know, if you're putting yourself down, deflecting your insecurities onto other people, or other people are doing it to you, or anything like that, we need to take a step away from that right now, because we want to receive better and achieve better and feel better as a result. This came out last time. You need to expect a powerful change. It's coming in. We are in the throes of it right now, so hold on to your hat. Hold on to your hat, but there's a lot being transparent right now, and if you are really, really stuck and at a crossroad, do something for yourself and invest in yourself, whether you need to see a counselor or some type of a professional, whether you got to go and get medical or legal advice. I don't predict on that, because that's not a responsibility that I want. If you've got good friends or online mentors or coaches, there's so many people out there that do so many wonderful things for free. I would get amongst that, because there is a massive, massive, massive powerful changes coming in. We're going to get into the guidance in that now and see what this is for the collective. But for the next probably week or two, don't be surprised if you still have ups and downs and ins and outs and ebbs and flows and all that. It's about holding space for yourself first and foremost. Hi, Ben. And holding space for others. And for those who are new, because I see a few of you here, when spirit are really close and they get really passionate, my nose starts itching. So if you see me sitting there going like this or rubbing my nose, I do it so unconsciously now, but if you see me doing that, it's not hay fever or anything. That's just my sign that spirit are close. So yes, all the emotions are coming to the surface with transmutation. So like I say, nothing's going wrong, you guys. It's coming up for a good reason. I mean, who wants to feel sad and bad and guilty and regretful and pissed off and agitated and annoyed and all that sort of stuff? Who wants to feel that way? Who wants to feel that way? Nobody. Nobody. So, my thoughts are with you, Ben. A year, wow. Exactly, Kayla. No one wants to feel that way. So, in saying all that, please expect a powerful change that's coming in for you. We are going to experience ebbs and flows. If you're feeling down, feel the emotion. Feel the emotion and work your way through it. If you can't, use communication, the way that you communicate with source spirit, if that's what your faith system is, the way that you communicate with yourself first and foremost, constantly self-soothe yourself. Even when I'm going through the fix of it and I was like feeling really unwell last week and that, I soothe myself by saying it's okay because I can go to the doctor, and I'm so grateful that I have the ability to go to the doctor, and I'm so appreciative that my body's given me this response. Hey, g'day, Kim. That my body's given me this response to do what it needs to do. I'm so grateful for my internal guidance system, because it's telling me which way to go. It's telling me what to do. Your only job right now is to honor that. If you need to rest, you rest. If you need to speak up and have that conversation, you speak up and have that conversation, regardless of the outcome. That's really, really important. And we'll probably be going to be doing that for the next week or two anyway. So the guidance we have, you're shifting your life in a whole new direction. I love this for you guys. You are being so divinely guided right now. It's ridiculous. And I know I always say it, but go back and listen to the two videos. They were so impromptu. I filmed one wrong and I did the other one anyway. but you're being so divinely guided right now. And the way that spirit guides you is through your thought processes. They'll say to you, don't do this today, go over here. And without getting into your conscious mind and going, oh, why should I do that? And why do I need to do that? And yada, yada, yada. You just go, I don't know, but I'm going to entertain it and I'm going to go that way. If you choose to keep going down a different path or whatever, then the chances of you constantly having to repeat a cycle or repeat a lesson or repeat or experience more of what you don't want, that can happen too. So please know that the more that you take care of your emotional self right now, the more that you learn and grow and expand and only be around influential energies, you are literally turning your life around. I see a lot of people that are making a massive shift in their life. Maybe you're going from corporate to self-employed. Maybe you're going from one state to another. Maybe you're going from one country to another. Maybe you're going from a townhouse to a little cabin in the woods. I don't know, but that's just the energy of it. It's quite, and then we had in between worlds. So a lot of you need to know that your life is pivoting. It is going in a new direction, but you've just got to keep waking up each day with the right inspirational steps, motives, and compassion for yourself and all that you need to. That will help. Yeah, all right. Oh, yeah. Oh, goosebumps again. Oh, my God. All right, so time to learn something new. You got to remember that when you come earthside from non-physical, because we are extensions of non-physical, so we just came here, we got into this meat suit, and we thought, what the hell are we going to do here? You got to remember that as soon as you're born free, you're born a sovereign. But it's all our little life experiences, the people, the parents, the family members, the lovers, the contrasting people that have influenced our own being. So a lot of you are going through a lot of forms of unprogramming right now. So things that you were raised to believe, you're probably going, I don't quite believe that anymore. Okay, let's keep it general. They just said it's the belief systems. A lot of you are shifting your belief system, and that's really good. If you don't know how, they're saying to learn new ways to do that. I got this the other day as well. There's some significance with maybe some of you writing a book or putting your thoughts down onto paper, journaling more, writing a blog or a vlog. I've worked and mentored a few people over the last few weeks that have done that, are doing that. They just don't know where to start. The trick is just to start. But I'm sort of seeing what's going on in here being put on paper, and you guys will know that I carry my little handy dandy notebook everywhere I go, and as soon as I have a thought or an idea or something, I just write it down. This can be a form of automatic writing as well. That's how I started. That's why I can do email readings and stuff like that, because I just get into my reading mind and I just automatically write. So if that's you at the moment, I would really encourage you to do that. You need to know that you are building something amazing here. I know it doesn't feel like it when you're just starting out or when you're sort of in the middle and you're feeling really good, but you're not seeing the results. Please know that it is coming in, because it's part of this powerful new change that's coming in for you. So continue to do what you're doing, especially if it's for your highest good and for the highest good of all. The reason why they're saying that is because we're coming in at a time where we're actually going to get really busy. Like I say, my thing was physical. So I just went and had all the physical tests done and that. And if I didn't take care of my physical self right now, then with this busyness that's coming in for us, this hecticness, my physical self would have really suffered. So like I say, did I get disappointed? Did I get annoyed? Did I sort of beat myself up a little bit? Did I feel terrible because I felt like I was letting other people down and all that sort of stuff? Of course I did, but I allowed myself a day to sort of process and go through that type of emotion. But then I had to come back to self, and I said, well, I've got to look after myself. You know, I'm 48 years old. I'm not getting younger. I am in spirit. But physically, it's just a sign that I had to look after myself. And I share that because had I not done what I needed to do then, when this energy does come in, I would have stuffed it up anyway. I would have sabotaged myself anyway. You have a new life coming in. You have a new life. Something's getting birth from within you. That's what I mean, this massive shift you're going from one place to another. It's coming in for you. It's part of this new life. So please, please, whatever you do, try to avoid listening to other people and what they think is best for you. Please don't listen to other people trying to guilt you or try to manipulate you, whether this is emotionally or mentally or anything like that, and take you off course. Please, whatever you do, don't allow that to happen right now. Because I can see it in your mind's eyes. You've got a dream, you've got a goal, you want better, you want to feel good, you want all these sort of things. But I do still see an element of people around you that are trying to influence your energy and try to keep you stuck either where they are, in their belief system, in their cultural beliefs, whatever it is. You got to remember you were born sovereign. You can be, do, have whatever you set your mind to. Knowledge is power. I wouldn't even be able to do half of this if I didn't study and research the law of attraction, and I still do to this day. So tap into a faith system. Tap into a faith system, or start listening to positive podcasts and stuff, because you have a new life that's going to be very, very powerful for you. So it depends what you're asking for. We also got support coming in. So if you are someone like me that in the past has been hyper independent, had to be, been let down so many times. But if you're someone that's sort of mentally and emotionally working your way through that, and you've opened up your heart space and you're opening yourself up to receive support, knowing that you know we're meant to co-create. So not everybody can do everything on their own. If that's you, then please know that there's going to be some support coming in, and Spirit wants you to say yes, please, to this support. So that's first and foremost. So obviously you have to use your discernment, because some people aren't there to support you. They just want to hinder you. So be very mindful, but you know, your soul knows when someone means good, when someone has true intentions and all that sort of stuff. So they literally just said to me too, please don't try to force anything at the moment. Don't force anything. It's not a time to be forced, it's a time to merge. And we have soulmates. So if you are looking for fresh new connections, they are coming in for you, because I'm reading for a collective. Tap into that one thing that you're calling out for. If it's a relationship, then you do have a beautiful divine connection that is possible for you over the course of the coming weeks. If you just have released, friendships or family or anything from the past, they're going to be replaced with more positive and influential support systems, or soulmate connections. Soulmates doesn't always have to be intimate, like whatever. Soulmates are people that hold space for you. They have your highest good in mind. They actually want to see you succeed, all that sort of jazz. That's what soulmates are. So you need to know that they're part of this support system that is coming in for you. So right now, you may, if the Hermit comes out in the tarot, I'll laugh. But if you are feeling really alone or isolated, use that time wisely. You're not going to be that way. You're not going to be that way forever. I do see a lot of you shifting into a whole new timeline, with a whole new, hi Suleiman, into a whole new timeline, into a new direction, because it's part of this powerful change that is coming into your life. It's part of this new life that is being birthed from within you. So a lot of you are coming into some new offers and opportunities and stuff like that as well. So that's kind of exciting. All right, so what are we going to get next? This afternoon while packing moving boxes, I found something that reminded me that I need to return to writing my book. Beautiful! See, that's the divine orchestration. That's the divine intervention. Yeah, I love that. And I hope you follow through with that, Mirabella. What did I miss in? Oh, did they, Bonnie? Yeah. Write a book. I'll be honest, when I first started out, because I had a lot of trauma and stuff like that, I started just writing a blog, and it was an anonymous blog. And I said to Spirit, I hate writing. Like, for those who know me, I hate writing. I used to hate it and stuff like that. And I said to Spirit, why are you making me do this? Because they said it's part of your own therapy. When you write it out and you purge it from your system, you open up that energetic space for it to be replaced with bigger, better things. So Yeah. So yeah, anybody who wants to read or write or read or read and write, that's going to be awesome. Do it. And like I say, just because you have the epiphany doesn't mean you have to go out and do it tomorrow. Take the journey. Make it fun for yourself. Just go, all right, well, that actually feels kind of resonant with me. That's awesome. So what I might do is I've got some spare time after work on Friday. I might pop over to the local bookshop and I might buy myself a beautiful journal and a nice pen to write with. And I might find some time over the weekend just to write a few lines or do whatever. And it's about, like I say, enjoying the process and enjoying the journey. It's not about, oh, I've got to go and do this and I've got to buy a book and all that, because you're not in alignment with it. You're not in alignment with it. But if you guys do start writing blogs or sharing your story, or you want to start helping others, because Spirit always said to me right at the beginning, because I said, I'm not educated enough to do all this and whatever. And they used to always say to me, Danielle, you may not know as much as others, but you know more than some. So go and help those some. So if you are someone at the moment that is in a really sort of stronger position in your own healing, a vulnerability is going to be crucial. So I know I got caught in a portal for a while there where people put me on such a big pedestal. Oh, thank you, Mirabella. I love you. Thank you so much. I'm trying to... Thank you so much, gorgeous. I really appreciate it. It's really kind. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah, about being vulnerable. People put me in a pedestal because I'd only jump on and share all the good shit, you know what I mean? And whenever I'm tapping into spirit, it is all good stuff. Maybe stuff that's tough to hear at the time, but it's always good stuff and it's high vibrational and that, but no one saw what was going on behind the scenes. So the day that I actually started saying, hey, this actually happened to me, I'm actually having a bad day, but this is what I'm doing to fix it and stuff, the influence grew for me. So if you are struggling at the moment to be vulnerable and share your story, all I can say is just do it step by step, just what you're comfortable in. So anyway, so that's where we're at. We got this new life. We're shifting our direction. I think a lot of you are going to start getting a lot frisky, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You do have soulmate connections coming in, and this could also be better work environments as well. Whatever it is, you may just need to get a little bit more learning, a little bit more stability on what this is. But a personal issue is reaching a resolution. You just need to have faith in your dreams right now. Do not let other people tell you what's best for you, because only you know what's best for you. Communication is going to be the key. And all you can do right now is to bring love. Bring love into every situation, but you need to love yourself first. You will always meet the mirror image of yourself, whether it's really good or whether it's not so good. So that's life. That's life. All right, so we might, what will we do next? Okay, no, we're going to get into the chakras. I feel really connected with these at the moment. We'll get into the chakras. I might have to turn the aircon on, man. It's getting hot. Hi, Spirit. What about the chakras? What do you reckon? Oh my God! How's that? Let me get the other card. Soulmate jumped out. Soulmate. Some of you connecting with your soulmate. As soon as I put these energies together, they said honor the process. And I think the biggest resistance with the collective I'm reading for, like I say, if you're in a happy commitment, if you're in a happy relationship and all that, and this may not fit you in that way, but this can be just like, I just want some really supportive friends. You know, I just want to work in an environment where everybody's like pitching in. If it is a romantic soulmate connection, it's coming in. Look at that. 2 different decks. This is a meeting of the minds. There's a lot of telepathic communication going on right now. But like I say, a lot of people have to honor the process, because unless people communicate effectively and stuff, you don't know what's going on. So assume nothing. Assume nothing. Don't judge anything, and come at everything with unconditionally from this moment forth, because you don't know what's going on with other people. Okay, so that's that. And then we've got the Destiny card. So what's coming in for you right now is part of your destiny. It's part of your soul contract, they wanted me to say. These are words and lingo that I don't typically use, but they're making me say it because that's how the collective understand it on a vibrational, emotional, mental essence. But if you do feel like at the moment you have to leave a lot behind, please know from a higher perspective that nothing's gone wrong. Everything's going right. You're being divinely guided to what is for your highest good, because you're jumping energetic timelines. They just told me that you're going to be blessed. There's going to be a time where there's a time coming up where you're going to feel blessed. I feel so blessed that I met this person. I feel so blessed that I have this. I feel so blessed that I have that. They keep wanting me to use the word blessed. And I want to put that back towards that message that they said earlier about showing appreciation and gratitude for where you are. For where you are. They just told me to tell you too that you owe nobody nothing. You do not owe anybody anything. So you make that fit in your own life. You don't owe anyone anything. We've got some heavy guides around, eh? 2, 3, 4 on the oven. You're making good progress, one step in front of the other. You really are. Oh, look at that. Look, guys, any form of rejection that you've experienced up until this point is redirection. It's redirection. Nothing's going wrong. Everything's going right. You are going to recover from whatever this is. We're going through a recovery. I know a lot of people that are recovering from addiction at the moment. They're recovering from something. I'm physically recovering. But a lot of people are mentally recovering from whatever they've gone through in the past. They are healing those parts of themselves. Maybe some of you are recovering addictions, old lifestyle behaviors or whatever. Sometimes we will never see growth in the recovery period. We're gathering our resources right now. Maybe you're gathering your money. Maybe you're creating space so you can have more time to do those things in your life that you want, that are in alignment with what it is that you do want. Oh, happy birthday, Amanda. Hey, Bart Simpson. So we are in recovery right now. So there's no rejection. You're not being rejected from anything. You're being redirected, because whatever is trying to reject you or what you're rejecting is not for your highest good, and it's not for the highest good of all. So rejection is a hard word, but you're not being rejected. You're being redirected. There's recovery here. And look, we've got mysticism. Ooh, mysticism. I was going to say this earlier. I was going to do a post about it. Just be mindful. If you are somebody, and it includes coming and watching myself or whatever, just be mindful of the spiritual shit that you watch online at the moment as well. There are some beautiful, authentic readers, intuitives, and all that out there. But there's also a lot of fraudulent energies as well. So just be very, very mindful of what you watch online and stuff like that. Pick a few of your favorites and maybe just stick with them. It really frustrates me because words are spells as well. So if you've got people out there and they're, through their vocabulary, sharing stuff, and they're placing seeds of worry, doubt, fear, concern, even if it's not online, it can be offline, whatever, that's an external influence that you don't need in your life. Because they're placing seeds that it may not be true. And what it's doing is that feeding that ego, shadow part of self that may not be quite healed. It could be part of that side of yourself that you're addicted to believing. So it could be, all women are cheats, or all men are liars, or there's a rental crisis and there's lack in them. There's, all that sort of stuff. Just be very, very mindful of what you listen to right now. But if you are into a little bit more mysticism, maybe you want to start practicing some new modalities yourself. I'll put my aircon on because it's really hot. Yeah, do it. Do it. I'm doing live, dude. My son just turned up. So yeah. All right, now we're going to get some earth magic. Would it? Perfect. Look at that, shape-shifting. Shape-shifting at the moment. So there's a lot moving around. Be careful of the shapeshifters in the physical form as well. You know what I mean? Consistency is going to be the key in everything right now. If you can get in touch or learn about shamanism, that would be awesome as well. Definitely. Yeah, you need to look at that wolf, your inner wolf, man, your instincts. They're speaking volumes to you right now. Hey, Ty, can you shut these doors? Get the aircon. Follow your instincts right now. Your inner self is really calling you to where you need to be. It's about making your life a lot more effortless. As it can be, making things a lot more simpler. I know you're craving it. I know you're calling out for it. But are you honoring it and doing the necessary energy work in your life to create this effortless? Look, on a psychic sense, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to come into times where it is a lot more effortless. It's part of this personal issue that's reaching a resolution. A lot of people are scared of simplicity. They are really scared of simplicity. Oh, that's too simple. Oh, that's too good to be true. Oh, I'm just going to wait for the penny to fall, or whatever it is. All these false belief systems. What you're really doing is those belief systems are just manifesting more crap in your life. So yeah, get creative. If you use this time to get a little bit more creative with your life and with others and all that sort of stuff, then you have harmony coming into your life. So there is definitely some harmony coming. Trust your instincts. I want simplicity. Absolutely. We've just been programmed and trained to believe that everything needs to be complicated. There's a song, the best things in life are free. That's true. It's true. All right, let's get some tarot. Going really, really over time. Oh, jumping out. Here comes your money and your work. Please know on a psychic sense, if you are doing the energy work, there's going to be a wonderful shift in your work or your career. Keep working at your life. Keep becoming the best possible version of yourself that there is. Some of you may have an unexpected windfall, receive some unexpected money. This could be in the form of a gift or something of value. There's just something that's really precious and abundant that's coming into your life. Even if it's not work, I'm seeing it as work and money. So some of you may have to shift your money mindset or your abundant mindset in some way. But if you are self-employed or you've been putting in job applications or you've been trying to reach a higher level of something in your work sense, and that's definitely on the cards for you as well. Oh yeah, karmic. Oh my. All these cards. Look, what you need to do is know that your prayers are being heard right now. You are coming into a time that if you align your thoughts and your emotions up with your desire and just try to take one day at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 hour at a time, take your time and keep working on yourself and all that sort of stuff, you've got karmic rewards coming in threefold for you. A lot of you, once again, are still listening to other people, what they feel and believe, and you're staying in this energy. They're trying to make you feel less than. They're trying to keep you stuck and stagnant where you are. This could be childhood trauma. So you can go back and maybe do some inner child sort of meditations and stuff to help you move your way through that energy. But you have, the sun to me represents new offers, new opportunities. A lot of you need to start believing in your daydreams. Essentially, But that you have karmic rewards coming in, and once they start, they're going to start coming in threefold for you. You are intuitively going to be rewarded for anything that you intuitively have released. That's why you need to step into this wolf energy and follow your intuition in some way. It's not going to lead you astray. It's going to lead you into better. It's part of this powerful change that's coming in for you. It's part of the closing out of any personal issue that you have got going on. But it's time to focus on your own cup, not the spilled cups. You know, I think that's what a lot of people are probably doing at the moment. They're focusing on everything that hasn't gone right, isn't going right, what people have done to them, all that sort of stuff, what they've done to themselves. But it's not the time for that. It's time to look back now and sort of say, well, thank you for that experience because it taught me that I want this. And thank you for not paying my worth at work because now I know that I deserve this much a week. And we're basically like what Jesus said, I'm turning the other cheek, so to speak. And then we've got beautiful unions coming in too. So it could be work and money and love. It could be it all. But either which way, you got soulmate coming in as well. I've got to cover these cards. But got the 10 of cups. So this anything that's emotionally fulfilling, this it's part of this. Could be just the support that's coming in for you. Can be loving commitments, renewal in existing partnerships. But whatever this is, it's like I've got connections and it's supported by everybody, especially the divine. So spirit are trying to lead you away from anything that's unwanted right now so they can put you in the path of what is really wanted. So whether it's a job, a person, a relationship, more money, no matter what it is, you're defining that for yourself, it's coming back in. Oh, what did I miss here? If you want the drama to disappear, you've got to stop allowing it to come in. Go into the hermit a little bit and cut the cord. Love that, Bonnie. I start my new job tomorrow, hun. I'm just so excited. I'm so proud of you, Kim. I'm so proud of you, gorgeous. And you're going to go great guns. You're going to be great. And thank you, everybody, for supporting everybody. That's what it's all about. Oh, you're welcome, Tess. I'm glad. So the quickest way I can sort of wrap up this kind of thing, and I will pull some cards for some people if you want me to, but we're ending karmic cycles. So you need to be bold and courageous and confident in your enough in yourself to start moving forward with any new ideas that you have. You do that and you're going to shift into a time of prosperity and abundance and love and support. And what I love about this energy that's coming in the second half of the year especially is that there's no strings attached. Do you know what I mean? That's the potential that it has, to have no strings attached. There's a big thing of freedom here. It's part of this powerful change that's happening across the planet. But we are 3D beings in our meat suits that really need to get in touch with our spiritual self and our own belief systems. And if you believe in Christ or whoever you believe in, we don't care. So long as you're doing unto others what you want done to yourself, makes no difference. There is a powerful change that's coming, and it's full of karmic rewards. And if you are somebody that's doing the work, you're going to have some karmic rewards that are coming in for you. For shits and gigs, I just want to quickly pull some love oracles and see what's coming in there. It's all about communication, guys, I'm telling you. I know it's not easy to communicate your needs and your wants and your desires. If you struggle to communicate, just write it down. Write it down. Spirit don't hear your words, they feel your vibration, your essence. Love it. Holy. All right. Oh my God. Okay. Resolving conflicts. So a lot of you who do have soulmate connections are going to start resolving some conflicts that you have with your soulmate. This can be people from the past. Always use your discernment. But if not, this can be part of your masculine and feminine within yourself. But either which way, you are resolving conflicts. It's going to take a certain level of maturity for this to happen. So spiritual maturity is number one. That's why I always say go and learn about life and what it's about and all that sort of stuff, because you really, really can't go into victim mode and, oh, they hurt my feelings and la la la. You just don't go into that type of energy. It's like high school energy. Sorry, my thing's going to fly off my thing over there. But yeah, there's a level of maturity. Some of you are just, you know, you're getting older and you're stepping in your maturity in some way. Just remember that it's time to place the seed in the garden of what you want now. Only water the seeds in the garden of what you want. Look at this, you guys. Not only do we get the 10 of cups, we also got the divine masculine and we got the divine feminine. So divine masculine, divine feminine. I've just thrown all these out here. And soulmate. Soulmate. And where's the other one? Soulmate. Soulmate, soulmate, divine masculine, divine feminine, and resolving conflict. So, yeah. All right, we'll close this off with, we might go to the mermaids and the dolphins and I'll answer some questions. Oh, yeah, see? If you want simplicity, a lack of chaos and conflict. Oh, thank you so much, Shooter. Yeah, I'll get to you in a sec, darling. If you want simplicity, lack of chaos and conflict in your life, you need to remove yourself from it. You need to go in hermit mode. You need to come back to yourself, let everyone keep doing what they're doing and all that, and create some form of tranquility in your life. You'll always hear me banter off. If you're really stuck, the way that you do it is you give yourself one non-negotiable a day. That's one positive thing that you need to do each and every day that's just for yourself. And then you can increase that to 2. Then you can increase it to 3. Make time to relax and be still. Enjoy your solitude, indulging in need of self and care. If you're codependent on others for your own happiness, it's going to stuff you up every other time. You've got to be happy first and foremost within yourself. Yep, use music for manifesting. So maybe you're hearing your messages through music at the moment, but use music to help shift that energy. We did get consult an expert as well, so book in for a reading. I can see what's going on in your timeline. But if not, medical, legal, whatever it is on an expert level, get that into you. Yep, new dawn. Oh, I better be careful of that one. We've got new dawn, a powerful change is coming. Oh, I've just chucked them out here everywhere. And a new life. Where are you? But we got the new life. So new life, a new dawn, new chapter, new life cycle. Are you going to take the past with you? Or are you going to go, you know what? I'm going to honour myself. I'm going to sit through this mode. I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to become a better version of myself. I'm going to take this time of recovery and actually give myself some grace and stuff so I can manifest all the love, all the money, all the prosperity, all the joy that I deserve in this life. Choice is yours. All right, so Huda, let's go Huda. So thanks everyone for listening. I hope that all made sense to you all because Huda's got to go and she gave me that very, very kind super chat. I honor all super chats first. Sorry Huda, I'm going as fast as I can, but I've got crap everywhere here now. Well, you can just leave them aside as long as I have on my tarot. New life, how much do you want it? All right, Huda, did you have a question, darling, or you just want me to pull your card? Just wait to see if Huda wants a question. If you guys want to ask me a question, by all means, just do a card. All right, Spirit, let's give Huda something that she needs to know. For those who do book in for a private session, all my links are down below, by the way, you guys. But if you do book in for a session, Spirit will always tell you what you need to know, not what you want to know. But if you ever want to know anything, you are more than welcome to ask the question. But always keep yourself open to the response that you get because sometimes when people come and they say, you know, is Billy Boy the man of my dreams and are we going to reconnect? And Spirit go, no, it's not for your highest good. If you've got a fear of rejection or you've got a fear of abandonment or you've got something like that going on, then that can actually do more harm than good. So not that it's Spirit's intention, but it's not nice to hear. So, all right, let's go Huda. Something Huda needs to know. Oh, you're moving on to greener pastures. I don't know whether you want to move, Huda, but there seems to be a significance with moving. So whether this is getting into your own place or that's something that you're working towards, there's some really, really big positive shift. At the moment, it is about your work life and getting that stability and security, saving up money, all that sort of stuff. But you need to know that you're going to be very powerful on your own for a little while. But there's definitely a sense of move here that's coming in for you. Definitely a move. Yeah. And there is a divine counterpart that's on their way for you as well, Huda. This person will put time, effort, and energy into your relationship, and they will actually put time, effort, and energy into their own work and stuff. So, like with that maturity card that come out in the collective, I think you're actually, because you've matured so much in your own energy, you're going to manifest someone who's just as mature for you. So keep doing what you're doing, girlfriend. We're all going through it at the moment. We're sort of, one day can be really good, the next day can be, but either which way, it's all good. All right, Brianna, Spirit, can we have something for Brianna? What does Brianna need to know? What does Brianna need to know to help her move forward? Oh, want to jump out. Ooh, you need to tend to self at the moment, Brianna. I don't know whether you're actually feeling the loss or the scarcity at the moment. Spirit Watch, I literally feel like I want to go put Brianna in bed and I want to pull the dooney up and I want to put the blinds down and I want to make it nice and comfortable and all that sort of stuff. I think you need some time out, my love. Oh, thank you again, Hootie. You didn't have to do that. And that's exactly what you were thinking. Awesome. Well, enjoy the move. Start decluttering. Start doing whatever. Brianna, you have a beautiful new shift coming in for you here, darling, with the sun. But it's about releasing the resistance right now. So it's about coming back. You need to rest. I can't say anything. People feel like they're being lazy or it's counterintuitive to rest. In the current energies, but that's what you've been encouraged to do. I feel like I need to gather my senses. I really do. You have a really nice shift coming in for what your version of what family and connection and soulmate connections feels like to you, but you've got the Four of Swords. So you're still in the process at the moment of having to ground yourself, having to come back to yourself and actually lay down your worries, your burdens, your concerns, what other people think of you, all that sort of stuff. So you can set out and achieve this Ten of Pentacles that you want for yourself. If you do have someone from the past that does come back, we don't try not to tell people what to do, but be very mindful of it, because Spirit are kind of encouraging you to turn your back to anything of the past that no longer serves you. So maybe that's something that you're about to experience or you don't know what to do or whatever. It's only going to cause a tower moment in your life, darling. Honestly, you need to isolate. You need to go into hermit mode so you can sort of work through some of these energies so you don't keep manifesting the same. So, Gertig woke up just in time to say hi to you. Oh, hi, Gertig! You little cutie. Little cutie. Can't wait to see that little chocolate drop in person when I get over there, Huda. Yeah, girlfriend. All right, Denise. Spirit, can we have something for Denise? It's not about isolation, Brianna. It's not like isolating yourself. It's about using your lineal time wisely on an energetic sense. So, like obviously I could sit down and have an hour or two conversation just with you, but at the end of the day, this goes for everybody. You can isolate yourself all you like, but what are you doing in your isolation? Are you empowering your mindset? Are you working on your physical self? Are you doing self-love techniques and strategies and stuff like that? What are you doing with it? Are you... It depends on your concept. I'm not going to assume what you're doing in isolation, but for the energy to come out how it was for you, Brianna, there's something like, yeah, you may have isolated yourself, but I'm not sort of speeding up the energy a little bit into expectancy, if that makes sense. You're welcome. I did just say someone, Denise. Thank you for being my moderator, Denise. I appreciate you, my love. Denise, something for Denise Spirit. Oh, yeah, look at you go. You're getting financial rewards. You're getting financial rewards. The old cycle is going. The old cycle is going. Hooray! You're going to be successful because you tended to your own cups, my love. You followed your intuition. You know exactly what's up. You know exactly what's up. And it's going to go in your favor. The only thing that will let you down, darling, is obviously the mindset of everything. Trying to figure things out, you know, all that sort of stuff. But either which way, you actually have a new offer. What's this offer that's coming in? It's a financial offer. There's going to be a really good financial shift that comes into your life. So giddy up. You're welcome, Brianna. All right, Mirabella, see you next. Spirit, something for Mirabella? Oh, thank you, Wendy. Thanks so much for your super chat. I appreciate it. Well, super sticker, I don't even know what they're really called. Thank you, Wendy. If you'd like to ask me a question. So good to see you, and it's so great connecting with you the other day. Mirabella, you're keeping yourself in a self-imposed prison for some reason. Are you not feeling good enough? Or maybe you're just feeling confused? I'm going to be honest with you, darling. The energy that I'm getting from this is maybe a little bit of focus too much on the lack and the scarcity or the absence of something in your life. Maybe you just have no one around you that actually believes in you or believes in your dreams or your desires. Spirit wants you to know that that's going to change. You got the sun as well. You got the sun as well. There's a new offer or a new opportunity that's going to come. Excuse me. They just kept telling me in the next 3 weeks. So within the next 3 weeks, they said just keep walking with pride and honor because you have somebody or something around you that's talking very positively about you. But the problem is that you don't see that in your real world. But from a psychic sense, maybe you're focused on everybody gossiping about you or talking negatively about you or something like that. I would not entertain any type of chaos or conflict or gossip or anything like that right now. I'd focus on my own cups because you have a wonderful, wonderful new opportunity coming in for you. It's going to help you it's going to inspire you and motivate you to get out of any type of stagnation. If I don't know what your relationship status is like, my love, but there is someone that wants to come in and give you an emotional offer, and this person is very financially secure. So this could be a boss that offers you a financial position. Could be that because they emotionally think that you'd be the best person for the job. Or if you're single and ready to mingle or you're looking for a partner, then it can be that as well. So, yeah. I hope that helped you, darling. Wendy, would you like to ask a question? You're single? Well, I think you have someone who's quite stable. They're emotionally mature and they're financially secure coming into your life that's going to want to take care of you. So I don't know whether, with the energy that I just picked up on, whether it's just the fact of how you feel. Do you feel worthy of this kind of love? Do you feel worthy of that? Is your heart open to receive it? Am I being let go of, or is the big bad wolf leaving so I can stay? I'm so worried about the eclipse because astrology is saying something is happening at work. Once again, I will say in relation to that, be very, very, very careful of the external sources that you listen to, whether it's astrology, whether it's star signs, whether it's psychic tarot readers, no matter who it is right now, because it's not a one shoe fits all scenario. Got to be really, really careful. I'm probably going to do a video on this because I feel really passionate about it. Yes, that it has some influence. You're welcome, Mirabella. It has some influence to a certain degree, but you are a creator. You, through your thoughts, your own thoughts and your own feelings and stuff like that, you are the creator of your own reality. So if you go and listen to other things saying, oh, your car's going to shit itself this week, and oh no, they're a Gemini, so they're not a good match, or you know, this and that and this and that, and they're placing that seed, You could sabotage something that spirit are trying to bring in here. That's for your highest good. So be very, very mindful, guys. Have a listen, but do it without attachment. Do it without attachment. Because it can send you, avoid the fear. And look, a lot of them aren't trying to instill fear or worry or concern. That's not their intention. I get that. But they don't understand the influence that they have on the lives of other people. A lot of people are doing it for their own ego because they love the attention they get online, or they get the super chat, the money for it, or they're just reading the tarot meaning, or they're just just use your discernment. Don't let... They're singing me, easy come, easy go, that's just how you live. So take it easy. Don't take, Anyway, let's go, Wendy. Oh, Wendy. Please, darling, you beautiful high priestess, you, come back to yourself. Tap into your high priestessness, because they want you to hermit for a little while. Once again, it's the fear that's controlling your narrative right now, and I can understand that. Like, we all live in the real world as well. You have a very divine masculine that's going to come in. They're very grounded. They're very earthly. They're very balanced, very business orientated. All you need to do right now is to get in touch with your emotional self and become the queen, because you've got your king coming in. You got your king coming in. This to me represents power couple. This to me represents power couple, 11 on the camera. This person means business. So you may start working with this person and then actually start having a romantic connection with them. It can happen that way as well. But either which way, you need to follow your own light. This one didn't want to go in. Yeah, look, you need to step in. You're a boss. You're the high priestess now. You need to follow your intuition. You need to let spirit light the way, not the fear, not the reaper. You know what I mean? Spirit wants you to know that you're making all the right choices for yourself. It's just when you have that little bit of downtime in between these little passages of time, fill it with something that's going to uplift you, like go dancing or go have a drink with friends or do something like that. Repeat the person coming in again, please. Well, there you go. Just did. Just did. Gorgeous. And don't worry about work and endeavors and your investments. They're all going to pay off for you. You're just at a moment of time at the moment of looking in your own cup and going, you're sifting and sorting. Does that suit me? Nah. Bing. Does that look good? Nah. Bing. Does that feel right? Nah. Bing. Does that feel good? Yep, I'm going to do more of that. You're adjusting to the high priestess energy. That's what you're doing. So, Tracy, yeah, I'll do Tracy. Going hiking with family tomorrow. How do you like your job? Yeah, it's good. It's full on. It's full on, Wendy. Enjoy your day tomorrow. I got hiking. Lessons learned. Tracy, you're learning lessons. You have an opportunity that's going to start coming in for you. And I think once again, as part of this shift that's coming in, you're going to have, within the next month, you're going to have an offer or an opportunity coming in, or it could be even a peace offering of some sort. You need to really stand in your power, so really know what you want and the reasons why you want it before this comes in, because I feel like this will be a bit of a head for you. You won't know what to do. Either that, if it's not that, it's a wonderful opportunity that's coming in for you, and you're going to get in your head about it a little bit too much. So, you got the sun as well. So even though I'm reading individuals on here, like attracts like, the sun has come out for nearly every single person, every single reading. There are new offers and opportunities coming in for you. You still, Tracy, need to turn your back on people, places, things that no longer serve you. Anything that sort of keeps you stuck or bound or in this internal prison, or anything that makes you feel less than. Gotta work your way out of that. But trust me, your investments and you got financial blessings coming in as well with the Ace of Pentacles here. It's taken some strength. It sure has taken some strength, but stay strong. You've got this. They just keep saying, you've got this, and you've got a new cycle coming in for you. The grass is going to the grass is going to be greener for you on the other side, most definitely. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to go because my beautiful son is here, so I get to go and see him for a bit. I hope that all helped you. Obviously, go back and watch the replay if you feel like you need something else. If you do want to connect with me on any level, all my links are down below. Yes, Bonnie, yes. Yeah, all my links are down below. If you could just subscribe, at least just like, or do something to help me stay in the algorithms. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers before the year's out. That would be great. But if not, that's cool too. You'll have to stay tuned across all my social media platforms because so much is changing. I'm changing. What the services that I'm offering are changing. Everything's changing. We're all changing. It's a great change. It's a great change. New life, soulmate connections, divine masculine, whether this is in yourself or outside. Yes, I do still offer video questions. They're all on my website. I will have, yeah, I will. I will, thank you, Bonnie. Yeah. All right, guys, I love you, and I'll see you again soon.